Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to your sleep story. I am Theresa Noye, your radical self-love coach. I work with high-achieving women who typically put themselves last to love themselves enough to put themselves first. You deserve to love, cherish, and honor yourself without guilt because your well-being matters. It gives me great joy to be the voice that guides you into a restful sleep tonight. You are so deeply loved. Your existence is the proof. In tonight's story, we follow Lola, Senior Vice President who navigates the pressures of perfectionism and the relentless drive for productivity. Lola decides to embrace stillness and self-compassion, allowing herself the freedom to rest without guilt. I hope you like this story. In the comments, I'd love for you to share your thoughts on how you're embracing your own journey toward balance and self-compassion. Your experiences can inspire others to take that first step toward a more peaceful, fulfilling life. Before we begin tonight's sleep story, let's start with a body scan. Lay yourself gently upon your bed, sinking into its soft embrace. Allow your body to settle into a position of comfort with your head supported by a plump pillow. Feel the weight of the day begin to slip away as you close your eyes, welcoming the tranquility of this moment. Take a deep breath in, slow and deliberate. Feel the air fill your lungs, deeply expanding your chest and belly. Then exhale slowly and completely, releasing any tension you may be holding. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose or mouth, letting each breath carry you deeper into relaxation. And as you lie here, let the sounds of the world around you fade into the background. Shift your focus inward, turning away from the distractions of the day. If your mind drifts to the noises in the room or thoughts of what has passed, simply acknowledge them without judgment and return your attention to your breath. Now, bring your awareness to your feet. Feel the gentle weight of them resting against the bed. Wiggle your toes ever so slightly, noticing the sensation as they move. Let your breath flow down through your body, imagining it traveling from your head, through your chest and abdomen, all the way down to your toes. And with each exhale, release any tension you may find there, allowing your feet to soften and relax. As your awareness settles, gently guide it upwards to your ankles, calves, knees, and thighs. Feel the weight of your legs sinking into the mattress, supported and held. Notice any sensations in your legs, perhaps warmth or coolness, heaviness or lightness. Breathe into these sensations, and with each exhale, feel your legs becoming lighter and more at ease. Now let your attention drift to your lower back and pelvis. Notice how they make contact with the bed, supporting you in this moment of rest. Soften any areas of tension as you breathe in, and let go of them as you breathe out. Gradually shift your focus up to your mid-back and upper back, feeling the rise and fall of your chest with each breath. Allow your back to relax completely, releasing any residual tightness. Turn your awareness now to your stomach and all the internal organs nestled within. Feel the gentle rhythm of your breath as your belly rises and falls naturally. Notice any sensations here, perhaps the subtle movements of digestion or the softness of your clothing against your skin. Allow your breath to nurture and soothe this area, letting go of any judgments that may arise. Continue to breathe deeply and consciously as you shift your focus to your chest and heart region. Feel the steady beat of your heart, a comforting reminder of your body's rhythm. With each breath, allow your chest to expand fully, and with each exhale, release any tension held in this area. On your next exhale, bring your awareness to your hands and fingertips. Notice the sensation of them resting on the bed, the gentle touch of the sheets against your skin. Feel the breath flowing into your hands, bringing a sense of warmth and relaxation. If your mind wanders, gently guide it back to the present moment and the sensations in your hands. Now, let your attention expand to your arms. Notice any sensations or differences between your left and right arm. Feel the weight of your arms against the bed, supported and at ease. With each exhale, release any tension you may find there, allowing your arms to soften and relax completely. Shift your focus gently to your neck, shoulders, and throat. These areas often carry tension, so be gentle and patient with yourself as you observe any tightness or holding. Feel your shoulders soften and relax with each breath, releasing any burdens they carry. Finally, bring your awareness to your scalp, your head, your face. Notice any sensations here, the softness of your hair against your scalp, the gentle movement of air as you breathe. Soften any areas of tension with each exhale, allowing your forehead, eyes, and jaw to relax completely. Now let your awareness expand to encompass your entire body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your breath as it flows through you, bringing a deep sense of peace and tranquility. Allow yourself to rest in this moment of stillness and unity. You are safe. All is okay. All is well. Allow my voice to be a point of safety for you. Allow my voice to be an anchor that keeps you in a safe space. Know that my voice will only ever bring you to safe places. Feel into your body now. Take a deep, nourishing breath, filling yourself with calm and serenity. Exhale fully, releasing any remaining tension or worries, knowing that you are supported and cherished in this moment of peace. Completely let go now as I tell you tonight's sleep story. Tonight's story is all about Lola, a strong and accomplished woman living in the heart of Savannah. As the senior vice president of a tech company, Lola was a force to be reckoned with, driven, organized, and always in control. But beneath the surface of her success lay a struggle she had long wrestled with, the relentless pressure to be perfect. One evening, after a long day filled with meetings and deadlines, Lola stepped through the door of her charming home. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow through her windows. She kicked off her heels, unhooked her bra, and sighed with relief. With a glass of wine in hand, she settled onto her plush couch, ready to unwind with an episode of The Perfect Couple. Just as she began to relax, that familiar nagging voice crept into her mind. You should have finished that report instead. Guilt washed over her, seeping into her bones, whispering that her evening of rest wasn't deserved. It wasn't just guilt, it was conditioning. Lola had been trained to believe that her worth was tied to her productivity, that every moment not spent working was a moment wasted. But tonight, as she sank deeper into the cushions, something began to shift. Lola paused, taking a deep breath. Who said it wasn't okay to rest? Whose voice was that in her head? In that moment of clarity, she realized that this pressure to be busy was a false narrative. It was time to rewrite her story. Setting down her wine glass, Lola closed her eyes and decided to do something she had never truly done before. Nothing. For the next 10 minutes, she would simply sit in stillness. At first, it felt uncomfortable, even a bit unnerving. Her mind raced with thoughts of unfinished tasks. But as the seconds ticked by, she began to feel the tension in her shoulders ease. Her racing thoughts quieted, revealing a sense of peace she hadn't felt in a long time. As Lola embraced this stillness, a wave of self-compassion washed over her. She reminded herself that it was okay to pause, to breathe, and to simply be. In those precious minutes, she felt the weight of perfectionism begin to lift. It was as if she were shedding an old skin, leaving behind the suffocating need to be constantly productive. As the days turned into weeks, Lola committed to this practice of stillness in her daily routine. Each morning, she carved out time to reflect, allowing herself to ease into the day rather than rushing headlong into tasks. Throughout her workday, she took short breaks to breathe deeply, check in with herself, and let go of the relentless need to be busy. Sometimes she would step outside to feel the warm sun on her skin or take a moment to listen to the gentle rustle of leaves in the breeze. The impact on Lola was transformative. She discovered that she could approach challenges with a calm mind and a clear focus. Her meetings became more productive, her decisions more grounded. The more she embraced this new rhythm, the more she realized that she was free from the shackles of perfectionism. She felt lighter, more in control of her time, and more present in each moment. But the ripple effect of Lola's transformation didn't stop with her. As her team observed her newfound sense of balance, they began to feel inspired to embrace similar practices. One afternoon, during a team meeting, Lola shared her experience with taking breaks and how it had rejuvenated her spirit. She encouraged her colleagues to prioritize their well-being, reminding them that it was not only okay to rest, but that doing so could enhance their creativity and productivity. Slowly but surely, the culture within the office began to shift. Team members started to take their own moments of stillness, whether it was stepping outside for a quick walk, enjoying a cup of tea in silence, or even engaging in a brief meditative practice. They found that these moments of rest allowed them to return to their task with renewed energy and focus. The atmosphere of the office, once filled with the sounds of constant hustle, became a more relaxed and supportive environment. Team members collaborated more seamlessly, sharing ideas and lifting one another up. They discovered that by embracing rest and reflection, they could approach their work with renewed enthusiasm. As the weeks passed, Lola noticed a remarkable change in her team. Not only were they producing high-quality work, but they were also happier and more engaged. They celebrated their successes together, recognizing that each small win was a part of a larger journey. They learned to appreciate the value of imperfect moments, understanding that every setback was simply a stepping stone toward growth. Lola had learned a powerful lesson. True productivity comes not from endless action, but from a balanced approach that includes moments of rest, reflection, and self-compassion. She had let go of the guilt and the need for perfection, embracing the truth that she was already enough, just as she was. As you listen to Lola's story tonight, allow yourself to drift into your own moments of stillness. Remember that it's perfectly okay to rest, to do nothing, and to simply be. Your worth is intrinsic. It does not depend on your productivity or how busy you are. You are enough just as you are. As you close your eyes and settle into a restful sleep, carry with you the understanding that each moment of stillness brings you closer to your true self, free from the chains of perfectionism. Sweet dreams.